I mean, like, people don't realize that, you know, these synthesizers, like, they're just small versions of things that were entire labs of equipment. And, you know, there was people that had the brains enough to take, like, this telegraph machine that basically just went click, pop, and, you know, and hook it up to electronic components and do other weird things with it. And all of a sudden now we can press keys on these things and do this stuff. And it's like, you know, like, yeah, anybody can push a button on a synthesizer and use preset things and whatever. But, I mean, if you can appreciate the skill it takes for someone to learn an instrument and learn its own characteristics and how you play an instrument a certain way and it'll react a certain way. Well, synthesizers are the same thing. You know, like, once you get past the numbers and the dials and all this, you put some human spirit into that, and you can do things that make you realize that, you know, like, you can control the machines and do what you want them to do.
I should have said electronic sounds. What I meant was electronic sounds. I didn't mean... he didn't even give me time to correct myself.
It's an instrument in itself, man.
It makes sense because you are altering the frequency or modulating the frequency spectrum with the... I get it. No, it was just...
Doing it with knobs and faders and buttons as opposed to, you know...
strings and
exactly.
Keys and hammers. I get it. Alright, so we're going to play snippets of the top 10 tracks from letsbeef.com last week, and we're going to have that as a regular segment. So you want to hear your track on Let's Beef Radio? Make sure your content information on letsbeef.com is updated. Your Facebook, your Twitter, your YouTube, if you're still using it, MySpace, your Google+. Actually, you should be running everything through Google, pretty much. That being said, well, we got 15 minutes left. Expect a bit of carnage, because I wouldn't be surprised if we have some unexpected returns on tonight's episode of Raw. Who, I don't really know, but because I'm talking about Raw, I can now use Block Talks Raw. Don't get delirious. Block Talks, episode 50. EBL 3.14 in the background. If I'm going to say it properly, I have to say 3.14 because after the period, it's technically I could say 3 and 14, but that's just, never mind. Either way, brutally honest on the track.
Don't make a mistake. Please don't make me dig. Please don't make me dig. Please don't make me have to dig another grave. Please don't make me dig. Please don't make me dig. Please don't make me have to dig another grave. Please don't make me dig. Please don't make me dig. Please don't make me have to dig another grave. Do you really wanna dig? Really, really dig? Are you sure you wanna make me go and dig another grave? Lord forgive me for being a bit big-headed, but I saw Benton's girl, she a bit big-headed, big-legged, big-armed and big-bellied, and with all that thigh friction, I'm guessing a bit smelly. Bitch, tell me, how exactly do you plan to attack me when you barely understand the shit I said last week? When I take time to write, that's deep. You so full of shit, your style will always be ass cheeks. Plastic, something that you find in a trash heap. No tactics, you can't compete against a style so classic. Rap beats, something I was born to do. So what exactly is your warning? Truth? I can't blame him. Put my name on the track and everyone is swarming too. But soon they will be mourning you. The truth is, you look at the things that you did and realize it was a waste of time and really fucking useless. You just another lame sitting in the booth, it's pathetic. Your rap career is just like proof dead. Except it never was alive. To mine it ain't even in proportion. You so lame, even pro-life dames are screaming for abortion. More than your average fortune. That's what happens when you got nothing to say. So you're forcing, can't defend with a pen. You should use that sword, man.
Alright, that was your number 10 track. We're going into another track by Brutally Honest at number 9.
Hot rappers. told me to black out, full-blown attack route. Bend the hell down back, so I ain't one to back down. Brutal on that track, rap clown, sounds round in the background. Step on stage, handshake, that pound. That's where we at now, but where we go is greater. When I'm stoned, I've been known to go medieval. Stone a hater, my tone is Vader, my mind is Shader. The original Martin Luther and Galileo Bobby Fischer, you fish for hobby. I'm fire on the track without tires on the track. Ricky Bobby, I'm simply snobby. When it comes to patenting rhymes, I'm like living in Cambodia. There's nothing better than mine. You know the land count, and I'm grinding all the damn time. Your style is like free candy on a van sign. Suspect, who's up next to get sliced, Kimbo? All my days in the same way. Good night, Travis. Good night, Bimbo. My life is like limbo so far. So yesterday, I said tomorrow, I'ma go, no holds bar. Yo, it go, kill, kill, kill. You running for your guns, cause the tongue takes skill. It go, kill, kill, kill. Murder on the track, I can and will.
Alright, that was Kill, Kill, Kill by Brutally Honest. We are getting into the track
got me. Possibly sorry, damn depressed. Ugly, I turn down sex. Turn in trance is death. Yup, I turn is next. Convert the best concepts. Turn out chance like press the concerts. Yes. Through this nervous buzz with chrome objects like virgin gynecologists. How you hard, bitch, you uterus. Rap you new to this. Like virgin surgeons never the clitoris. It's a band that's a win the slugs. The best man giving girls hugs. The rip on the chest bands like I'm dissecting bugs. Man, you look like a service of dykes who purpose to ride to service some bikes. Listen what I'm saying, right? If your service was nice, spitting raw beef, you worthless whore. Fucking little Asian housewife on your service rights. You whack man, listen, you seem a little confused like Afghan prisoners. Palms remain closed when I smack bitches, so why hit you any different?
Track by Lip called This Is What It Sounds Like. It's the number 7 track.
Yeah, motherfuckers, it's Mars. Back at it,
right
killing
now we're
cancer.
listening to the number 6 track by Mars. After this, we're gonna talk to
Though I
Freddie
heard he's
K.
already dead. I don't give a fuck, man. Watch me do this, watch me. Pop out of a manhole and start pulling a Rambo. Broad day, no camo, straight Cobra Commando. Half insane and crazy, no perhaps or maybe. Fuck around with me, I'll leave you ghost riding for Patrick Swayze to snatch a baby and hang it over a balcony. And leave you slain in the battle like it was Valkyrie. You can't amount to me, homie, please. End your life in the booth like you was ODB. You don't know me, see? Why you acting up? Talk is cheap, and you can't afford to back it up. I see you acting tough, but you fragile. And getting mad how nobody's feeling your whack style. Leave you smacked down until you screaming hell no. Bust a couple of rounds at your feet and give you a shell toe. Hoping I'd slip, but you hopeless, you bitch. So go call your grandma to come and vote on this shit. And choke on a dick with your feminine testaments. Cause even your clique is questioning your levels of estrogen. Warlord in the storm with the force of a sword. Go back when you was born and choke you with an umbilical cord. Your flow is a joke to me, cause you look like an Ethiopian overdosing on coke and weed. or the poster child for starving kids who smoking speed. Fuck.
All right, one more go. There we go. Freddie Fame in the control room right now.
Word up, word up.
All right, so I was just telling the people about the event, All-Star Weekend, but again, the promoter, project manager has a better idea of what's happening there. So let them know the date, the time, and the location.
We're planning a tour. We're going to go to 3 major cities to start off. Then we're going to go to 3 other major cities. But for now, we're dealing with Toronto, Montreal, and Ottawa. Toronto will have that weekend set aside, specifically February 12th. Okay, I still haven't put out any details yet because we're still in the booking process. I like putting out details when they're all booked. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, this is a good venue to get some more artists involved with that. Like I said, I've put out a few feelers to.
Perform.
Pardon?
If you want to perform, I'm just talking to all the artists out there. If you
Yeah.
want to perform Friday, February 12th, downtown Toronto, contact me. My number's all over the net. Check out my Twitter, my Instagram, whatever you got to do, just give me a link.
And what's your Twitter? Tell them your Twitter, your Instagram, and for those who are catching this live right now, give them your phone number.
You know, I'm going to put out my number. It's 647
647. All right.
880-6332. You can call me direct. You can get details. I've been working with a lot of shows for the last 11 years. It's one thing I know how to do is put on a show. I like sticking to Toronto, downtown Toronto, but I have so many links all over this country, so let's put them to use.
Makes sense. Now, you see,
You can get something out of it, you know?
I have no problem finding venues. It's just a matter of having the art, not even the artists. It's just a matter of egos at times. Everybody wants to show up, and again, like rehearsal. These are things why people need to be contacting as soon as they're hearing information like this, because you have to have an idea of where you're going to be performing, what it sounds like there, having your set ready. There's another thing that, you know, exactly, everybody wants to slice of the pie, but few people actually want to bake the thing. And that's the other thing where it comes down to it. And Toronto's definitely a major spot for entertainment. Niagara's, again, another tourist area. But that's another conversation. I'm reasoning we could add that to the tour spots, but again, since things are just in the works, we'll leave that as such. But Toronto All-Star Weekend, that's going to be full of people coming from all over the world to see the basketball game. So if you want to be performing anywhere, you want to be in Toronto.
Toronto for sure for that weekend.
All right. Well, like I said, I've already talked to an artist that you already know, the artist whose name I mentioned, and we're going to leave that off the air for now. I'm reasoning based on what I know of his network that, the potential for that to happen, and because that's in his neighborhood, you know what I mean? Like I said, that's pretty much a sure bet. Again, we're going to have to discuss, the back office element of it, because I like those events where everybody brings something to the table and walks away with some kind of benefit. So that being said, I'd like to talk to you about the marketing plan outside of the venue and the transportation. That, the marketing plan, I think, is where I could be of some.
I have everything figured out. All the numbers, all the budgeting.
All right.